Hey guys, today's video is about the types of weather and weather events. And this one, mountain and hill bridges. These winds creates onshore, which we call onshore and offshore. It occurs mountain and hilly sides. Seasonal pattern, which we call monsoon. Seasonal winds driven by temperature contrast. Sea and land bridges. These winds creates onshore, which we call it we call it mountain bridges, and which and and which we co- and which and what we call offshore in general language we call it land bridges because of heating of the land and water. It forms because of the heating of the land and the water. The next type of weather is foggy. If you know foggy, you could tell me. It is thick and dense cloud in ground level. Its characteristics are low visibility, essential for plants, tree, grasses, and shrub growth, essential for biological process, progress, and activity. People enjoy foggy weather. Foggy weather has subtypes. These are which we say it includes freezing fog, ice fog, steam fog, upslope fog. It also includes valley fog, radiation fog. Let's get it deep into the topic, guys. Freezing fog. It has super cooled water droplets. It freezes when it contacts with the surface of the earth. Ice fog. It is the ice crystals. It forms in very chill conditions. It forms when vapor of water turns into the crystal. Steam fog. It forms when cool air moves over warm water. It causes evaporation like smoke. Upslope fog. It forms when moist air pushes up hills. It creates cool fogs. The next type of fog is valley fog. It forms when cool and dense air settles in low point of valley. Radiation fog. It forms during night time when chill air cools the ground and air uplifts to the dew point. Snowy weather. It forms when precipitation falls as snowflakes. It it challenges biological living beings. It lowers the growth of plants and grasses. People enjoy snowy weather. The next type of weather is frosty weather. It is snowflakes. It forms when cool and chill water droplets turn into snowflakes in extremely cool and chill environment, or we could say in extremely and chill conditions when it contacts with the surface of the earth. The next type of weather is it is not the weather, it is the weather event. The next type of weather event is, guys, thunderstorm. Before dive into the weather events type, we should know that mostly are the same weather events which it occurs in different areas. So we call it with different names when it occurs in different regions. When it occurs in Indian Ocean, we call it cyclone. When it appears in West Indies, we call it hurricanes. When it occurs in South China Sea, we call it typhoon. When it appears in Australia, we call it willy wilds. When it occurs in beaches of America, we call it tornadoes. When it appears in lands of America, we call it twister. Thunderstorm includes hail rains, thundering, and lightning. The next type of weather event is cyclone. When heavy rains and winter storm forms a large storm system, it is called cyclones. Cyclone, hurricanes, typhoon are same, guys, but we call it with different name because it occur in different regions. The next type of weather event is ice storm. This one is different, guys. So we have to study it. Ice storms. It forms when rainfall freezes It is challenging for biological activity, progress, and process. It impacts vegetation and shrubs. People enjoy ice storms events. The next type of weather event is hailstorm, which when rain, fog, snow falls as hailstones, we call it hailstorms. It is challenging for biological process, biological progress, and biological activity. Thank you guys for watching this video. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Thank you.